everyone, this is the second party in my Kids Party on Any Budget series. Today's party will be going over a personality party. It was a sleepover party for my daughter's 10th birthday 2 years ago. The theme came about after my daughter received a game that required her to take a quiz to answer questions to find out what her personality type was. And since I love owls, I thought it would be fun to combine my love of owls with her personality quiz, and that's how our theme was born. The invitation was in the shape of an owl, and the arms swung open to reveal the party details. Most of the supplies I already had on hand. I just needed to purchase a pack of cardstock from Walmart, which cost $5. Although the invitation was inexpensive, it was very time-consuming and labor-intensive to make. So what do you get when you combine a hollow core door, oops paint, stair rails, and a 1x2 by 8 foot piece of wood? A 12-foot bed, of course. The headboard and footboard were made from the Home Depot items, and 2 6-foot tables were inserted in the middle to form the bed. This was my very first sewing project. My mom and my aunt assisted me in making all of the linens. Most of the fabric for this bed actually came from my fabric stash. I even made a custom pattern for a cute little owl pillow. Woohoo! Go Carrie! Go Carrie! I asked my daughter to come up with 4 personalities that described her. And the 4 personalities that she chose were beautiful, natural, educational, and physical. Those personalities became the basis for our personality quiz. I made a cutout on some cardstock of a t-shirt that had the personality quiz on it. Each girl took the quiz, and based on their results, they had to make a personality t-shirt depicting what their personality was. The girls also played the infamous Mummy Rap game. This game was at the request of the girls. Another fun game that we played was the pillow fight. A pillow fight was a cross between a piñata and a pillow fight. My mom made some pillows with one side loosely stitched. I filled them with packing peanuts that I had left over from another party I did several years back, and some small prizes. The girls hit each other until the pillows burst, and they scurried around to pick up the prizes. Then they played with the packing peanuts for hours. I wondered who cleaned up all that mess. Well, the girls did. We made a game out of that too. Whoever cleaned up the most mess won a prize. Most of the foods were named after owl-themed names. They had water that was called H2L, potato chips, pretzels, caramel popcorn. The candies were also made to reflect the personalities they had. So the physical was Baby Ruth, the beautiful was Ring Pops. For our natural, we had some earthworms, which were gummy worms. And for the educational, we have some Smarties and some Nerds. Then we also had some Oreo, chocolate covered Oreos, and then some Oreo cake pops. And then we also had a sundae bar. And for the actual cake, in order to keep costs low, we just only ordered 1 layer of cake and then rounded everything else out with some store-bought cupcakes. And then we just put the cake inside of a bird cage, and the entire stand that's inside that bird cage were made from Dollar Tree items. For the kids' main meal, we just put lunchbox type food into pretty decorated gable boxes. They had sandwiches, fruit cups, veggie sticks, and Go-Gurt. An inexpensive DIY favorite is to make customized stationery. Each girl received a set of personalized stationery, along with our handmade owl sleeping masks, the t-shirts that they created, and prizes that they won from the games that they played. Here's a quick tip. When planning your parties, you should choose a focal point or 2. And that's where most of the budgeted money for the party should be focused on. And in this particular party, our two focal points were the bed and the custom cake that was inside the bird cage. Those two items took up almost half of the budget. The next tip is to use what you already have on hand. Since most of the budget was taken up by my focal point items, I had to get creative and use what I already had on hand. Everything in the food station area I already had on hand except for the food itself. And the final tip is to keep kids' food simple. Kids do not like a bunch of different type of gourmet foods. Just give them a sandwich and some sweets and they are good to go. It will make your life much easier in preparing and they will be very, very happy.